We've got some breaking news to bring you out of the Rogers family business drama. BC Supreme Court has ruled in favor of Edward Rogers after he overhauled his board of directors and started a feud with his mother and sisters. That means he's officially reinstated as the chair of the company. CBC's Susanna De Silva is tracking developments live from Vancouver. Susanna, thank you very much for speaking with us. Tell us more about this decision.
Yeah, well, it was a quick one. It took a while. They had technical issues. It was delayed, but the judge very quickly said that, in fact, she was granting the petition sought by Edward Rogers. Now, she did not provide reasons. She said they were lengthy. She'd provided it to both sides in written format, said it wasn't for her to drone on, as she put it, because they were lengthy reasons, but that she was siding with Edward Rogers. Now, of course, he went to the court to get the court to validate his move to put him back as chairman of the board, which he said he had the power to do because of his control of the trust. Because of the way Rogers is run, that trust has 97% of the voting shares, and is his control of that, he felt he could do that. So she clearly did not agree with the family, who was arguing that that was not the way that Ted Rogers wanted things to happen, that it went against the governance of that company. But she clearly disagreed and has now said that Edward Rogers and his board are the ones that are currently in charge. They are the board and chairman of this company, and that it is effective immediately.
So what happens now?
Well, that is the question. We already know that there is going to be at least more court drama for sure. The family side did ask for the judge to actually put a stay on her order until Tuesday so that they could try to quickly get into the Court of Appeal to try to appeal this. They were concerned that Edward Rogers and his board could make decisions to perhaps abandon the appeal, which would make the whole issue moot. So they had concerns about that. They wanted the judge to put a stay on that. The judge did not agree. Edward Rogers' side said that they would not be making any significant management changes of the company before an appeal could be heard, and that was enough for the judge, enough assurance for her to make this order immediate. But clearly the family is not abandoning this fight. We did get a statement from his mother and his sisters. They say they are very disappointed with the court's ruling, which represents a black eye for good governance and shareholder rights, and sets a dangerous new precedent for Canada's capital markets by allowing the independent directors of a public company to be removed with the stroke of a pen. We believe that today's ruling also ushers in a particularly dangerous time for Rogers, and the company now faces a real prospect of management upheaval and a prolonged period of uncertainty, which is, of course, what the markets were not looking for, and many were not looking for, given the importance of Rogers, the amount of money that is involved, and of course that deal. They are trying to buy their rival Shaw for $26 billion. So there is concerns around uncertainty. That is something the judge mentioned. She wanted to not grant that stay because of the issue of uncertainty. So for right now, Edward Rogers is again in charge of Rogers Communications, but do expect them all to be back in court come possibly as early as Tuesday.
Susanna, thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Vashi Capellos, host of Power in Politics. See more of our show by subscribing to the CBC News channel or click the link for another video.